I'm here to talk to you about shoes today because I am a woman of a certain age, and I'm really always looking for a more comfortable shoe because I do a ton of walking, and I'm also a bit of a shopaholic, and I'm totally sucked in by those Facebook ads. It's almost like they've gotten inside my head. So I have bought quite a few of the Facebook ad shoes that have maybe tempted you to. So today I'm going to give you my review of some of the shoes that I have bought, especially off of Facebook ads. The first one that I want to talk about is the Tieks. Tieks are marketed as like a folding shoe. So you can fold them up like this. These are my Tieks. And the idea is if you're in Las Vegas and you're all dolled up, but you know, the night has worn on and your feet are now killing you, you can just pull these out of your bag and you'll be all set. Some people would say just drink more because then your feet, you won't even feel your feet. So that's my solution. But in this case, these Tieks, I think they're kind of overpriced and sucky, I have to tell you. I know you're like, don't beat around the bush or anything. They're expensive. I forget how much they are. Let me look. Okay, well, these are the Aquarella Tieks. These Tieks, and notice, by the way, they all have a blue heel, and which mine is very dirty, and this sort of sporty stripe in the back. And the stripe is always this blue color. So anyway, so that's what you're seeing with the Aquarella. The Aquarella are $345. That's preposterous. If anybody's spending $345 on Aquarella Tieks, they should have their head examined because they're not worth it. They're very nice, and it's pretty, but come on now. They are, for just the plain one like I got, it's $175. And I mean, they're nice. These are really a beautiful soft leather, but you know, they don't look that exciting when they're on the floor of my closet. And quite frankly, I hardly ever wear them. They don't have much cushion. They have some, but not much. And there's like zero arch support. You can see how like low rent the interior of the shoe is. So I am just not thrilled with my Tieks. I knew they were a lot of money, and so I ordered them in this sort of blah, very plain color because I thought I better wear these every freaking day of my life because they're so expensive. And I don't, and so I am disappointed. I'm not wild about them. Maybe you are, but I'm not. I'm not thrilled. The next shoe that caught my eye on the Facebook was something called the Rothy. These are the Rothys with the round toe. And they have like this sporty stripe. Most of them have a sporty little stripe in the back and this sort of contrasting trim here. And I really thought that this would wear out where this comes together. I really thought that would rip out, but it didn't, and it hasn't. And they're made out of recycled like water bottles, and you're supposed to be able to take this whole thing and just throw it in the wash, and you can take this insole out and just throw them in the wash. Have I done that? No, I've never done that. I hardly ever wear these, and I'll tell you why. They run small, and if you read everything online about them, you already know that, and I knew that going in. That's why I got the round toe when I really wanted the point. But I thought, oh, I'll just try this round toe. And I got them in this fun color, kind of a pop of color when I do wear them. But they do munch the ends of my toes. And I wear an 11. There's no size up from 11, right? Like usually 11 is where it all stops. So anyway, I got them. I wear them. I do wear them. They're okay. But again, no arch support. Some cushion, not a whole lot. They're just not the most comfortable shoe ever. They're just not made for walking. They're fine. And they're cute and whatever, but I'm not crazy about them. But when they came out with size 12, I thought, now's my chance. I can finally get the point that I've always wanted. So I went ahead and I ordered these bad boys. I love them. They've got this contrasty trim. They don't have the stripe in the back. They look so pretty on your foot. They just do. I get a ton of compliments on them. I think they're really pretty. I wear them all the time. Again, I really thought that they would like rip out right there. They really haven't. I've never washed them because they're black, but I probably should. And they're fine, but you will notice that I have this gigantic sheepskin thing in here that I got off of Amazon, this sheepskin liner. And I got that because they're just too big. They're too big for me. I ordered the 12 and I needed it for length because believe me, I'm still touching the end of these things a full size up because of this extreme point that is so flattering. So trade-off. But they were wide and kind of sloppy, so I got this sheepskin liner. So I do wear these all the time. I'm happy that I bought them because I am getting my money's worth. But would I love to replace them with something with an arch support? Absolutely I would. Because my feet pronate in and I just get knee aches if I wear something without, or I get plantar fasciitis because old age sucks. That's the bottom line with those. So those shoes range in price. I think the pointed toe appears to be $145. You can see they have them in all different colors. Do you love the production value? I really don't have time for anything else. And you can see that they come in like a loafer now, and a round toe and a point. The point is the one to get. The point is the bomb. Which brings me to the most obscure, that probably you've never heard of these before. They advertised on like Facebook for a while and then they stopped. They're called Lissom Flytes. And they do look really kind of funky and cool and pretty to me. I really, really like them. They come in all these different styles. They're $88, $89. Oh, $99 if you get the python texture. Believe me, it's not real python. It's not even, this is what they look like when you finally get them. I've had these for a month. What I will tell you about them is absolutely the second you get them, if you get them, spray them with like Scotchgard or something because they collect stains and dirt and they are not supposedly machine washable. I have spot cleaned them and they spot clean okay, but they're not the greatest and you'd be just constantly doing it. So you should just coat them with something. They are extremely lightweight, like a croc, kind of. I got them in this sort of plain color because I thought, well, let's see if I like them, and then I'll go crazy and get them in some other fun color. I thought this is pretty neutral. I could wear it with navy. I could wear it with gray. I could, wear it with most anything because it's just kind of this pink. So I got them. I've worn them. They say when you take them out of the box, they say they may feel tight on you at first, but just wear them and they will conform to your foot and blah, blah, blah. Well, I got them out of the box. They were great. I was like sold. I'm going to go order these in like 5 other colors. I was like crazy. And then after about 4 hours, I was like, my toes hurt. And then after about 6 hours, I was like, I got to take these off. And then the next day I put them on. Same thing. What was I thinking? These are amazing. And then 4 hours later, I'm like, ow. So I think what's happening with me at least is this is very, you can see this is fairly even. And this is kind of an extreme thing. I think it shoves my foot forward in the shoe. And the longer I wear it, the more my foot gets forward, like works its way forward. And I get munchy toes. So these are not the ideal shoe for me. I will tell you that. I like them. I think they're kind of funky and fun looking. And if you don't mind not having any arch, they say that these are, I forget how they describe it, like unconstructed or something. And you can see that, when I lift out the little sock liner, this is what they are. I mean, there's like nothing to support you here, right? And they say, oh, your foot gets stronger and whatever. I don't have time for my feet to have a workout. I got to go places, do things, and not be in pain. So I'm not wild about these. They have a 30-day return policy though. So I am sending them back. And that's why I'm making this video right now, because today I got to send them back. So, I don't know. I don't know what you think. Let me know in your comments what you think of these. If you're a giant teak devotee, I know you're out there. They come beautifully packaged. I can't deny that. They're gorgeous. Oh, here's my pack. By coincidence, my packaging is still here. Look at how beautiful this packaging is. This is how your teaks come. They come like this. How beautiful is that? I mean, it's just pretty. Still wouldn't buy them again. Okay, so I hope this helps you in case you've ever been tempted by the Facebook ads. I've walked in your shoes and I've whipped out my credit card. So learn from me. See you later.